Welcome to the 22nd Annual GLAAD Media Awards and Interviewing Hollywood. With me, your host, Shahid Manning. This very special series of interviews will include exciting coverage of glamour and celebrity and red carpet and pictures of the excitement and one-on-one interviews with the stars. So sit back and enjoy these editions of Interviewing Hollywood. I'm going to call him the handsome one. I'm going to let him introduce himself and just, exude good looks. But here's the thing. We're at GBM News. We want to know about your male pal, not your gal pal.
Oh, I have,
you don't have to tell us.
I have a male pal.
First of all, introduce yourself.
My name is Mike Ruiz.
And you're on photographer?
Well, I'm a photographer, but I also make guest appearances on Drag Race, and I'm on the A-list New York.
Okay, all right. So the guy pal, tell us.
Guy pal is in pal, friend?
Well, whatever you'd like to tell us, like friends.
Well, I mean, my boyfriend, my boyfriend, husband, lover, and best friend is, he's all encompassing. He's really become like such an incredible support to me.
Wow, that's fantastic.
It really is. It really is, and I just love him so deeply.
That's good. Hey, I'm jealous. It's fantastic. So tell us about before you were doing this. I mean, was Drag Race really a coming out for you as far as being openly gay?
Oh God, no.
I know you were doing a lot of things before that, but as far as being, was that your thing to hit the red carpet, or what were you doing before that? We want to know a little bit more about you.
I've been openly gay since I was 17 years old.
Oh, not just sexuality, but just coming out and the gay scene in Hollywood.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was, my first taste of visibility was from America's Next Top Model. Actually, I did a bunch of episodes of that. And as a result, I ended up being a permanent judge on Canada's Next Top Model for a whole season.
All right.
And then from that led to Drag Race, and now I'm on the A-list. And and I use all of these platforms to the best of my ability to kind of portray. I'm to try kind of portray, gay life in a responsible manner.
It's good. I mean, I'm floored by all of the executives and actors and stuff that are becoming involved that are kind of using it as a platform. We're trying to push the cause along so that this can be a vocation, not just an avocation, and not just for some people, but everyone can get involved who wants to get involved. So what's next for you? I mean, you've got a lot of things in the pot, but
gosh, what's next for me? I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I actually have I'm working on I have a line of T-shirts that I'm expanding into a full line of clothing, and I have a book that I'm working on that's going to be out at the end of the summer. And,
well, that's a lot.
And I'm always working and shooting and doing.
Well, congratulations! Yeah. You look great.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. You're glowing, so you're in love. I mean, we're all the things we want to be. We're all really jealous, but hey, someone's got to have everything.
If you make the right choices in life, anybody can aspire to whatever they want.
Well said. Can you do one more favor for me?
Sure.
Say your name and then mention the name Interviewing Hollywood.
My name is Mike Ruiz, and I'm here with Interviewing Hollywood.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Congratulations.
Sure. Thank you.
Wow. This red carpet is lighting up, guys. I am absolutely loving it. There's all these beautiful people behind me, all these wonderful people coming down the red carpet. I am speechless at all the people we're meeting, but I continue to be very, very, very impressed with how people are using their celebrity as a platform to advance the film, a gay representation in film and video. I love that. I love being here. Stick with us, guys. We have a lot more coming from the GLAAD Awards. What's your name, sir?
Jason Sturt. Sir, that's good.
Oh, young man. I apologize.
Just call me sir. I like that.
Oh, okay, sir. Wow, sir. So tell us
why am I here?
You're here.
I'm here to be supportive of my own community. I'm also here with my friend David Milburn, whose husband is the president of Here TV.
Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. He's parked in the car.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I'm here to be supportive of all of my friends that are getting awards. We're doing good work in the community.
Fantastic. What are you doing in the community?
I just finished an episode of Entourage, and I just finished a film with Haley Duff and T. Thomas Howell called Home Invasion.
Okay.
And I got 3 other movies coming out. I was just on The Closer. Nice guest star playing a straight guy.
Well, fantastic. What are from the actor's perspective, how is Hollywood dealing with gay characters in Hollywood? I mean,
Gay characters?
Gay characters,
There's
gay
lots
themes.
of gay characters.
There's not a lot of gay shows, like there's specifically...
Most of the gay characters, the big ones, are played by straight people.
Right. How does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel like that I'm right for nothing! No. But I'm working. No, I get to play gay and straight characters. I mean, my hope is that one day we could all be treated like equals.
Absolutely. I guess that's a social thing, because it is a business.
Yeah, you want to be able to treat equals. I'm also the chairman of the Screen Actors Guild LGBT committee.
Oh, wow.
And I have been for 5 years, and we're trying to change the idea that we can play all kinds of parts.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, I participate in a foundation that funds young people who make short films, and the whole idea of it is to get a really good producer and hand them off to Hollywood eventually so that they can be part of the fray and make really good films. We should talk.
Definitely.
Oh, wow, I like that. See, business arrangements going on here. Fantastic. Look, thank you so much. We're having a really good time here on the red carpet. I mean, a really good time, guys. You'll never know what's going to happen next, but we're waiting and rearing to see what's going to, because guys, I'm having a good time here at the GLAAD Awards, the 22nd annual GLAAD Awards. I can't wait to see what comes next. Woohoo! Okay, so the GBM News interviewing Hollywood. I want to ask you a question about the psychology of homosexuality in Hollywood. I know we're dealing with characters, but I get that. But I'm wondering when people will be able to make this a vocation, not just an advocation, or a vocation, not just an advocation. When we will be able to have stories told by producers and writers of very strong, powerful gay television and film story.
Well, I think you're seeing a lot of it actually on cable.
Okay.
And I think what we've got to do is get the broadcast networks to do more of it.
Right.
But there's a lot of great, predominantly gay and lesbian writer-producers who are doing shows on cable, whether it's Alan Ball or, Eileen, who did, the Outward for us.
Actually, right.
It's broadcast that has to sort of
Right. But a lot more could be done on network television and cables to kind of sort of do shows that are about us. So from the inside out, how are you feeling about that? Progression.
It's what we're starting to do at NBC more and more. I mean, I think we want to represent the whole world, and that includes all kinds of diverse characters, LGBT characters, black characters, Hispanic characters. And I think you just weave it into the fabric of a lot of the shows. That's what we're doing at NBC. I can't speak for the other networks.
Right.
But look at what Fox does on Glee. I mean, it's great.
Fantastic. Good. We're moving in the right direction. We're getting there. Yeah. Good. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Wow, fantastic. That's from one of the top people who are making it happen. So it sounds like it's happening, and it's just taking the natural progression, right? It will happen. We'll be included 100% very, very soon. We're very excited. We're still at the GLAAD Awards, 22nd Annual GLAAD Awards on the red carpet. There's more to come.